Loving that beautiful view from our spare room here at our new place. Oh, and if you guys are coming to Japan, we got a room for you. We got a tour guide service for you. So just hit me up on Facebook or private messaging through YouTube if you want to inquire about that. But yeah, I'm just very blessed, with great jobs that pay a super good salary, a really relaxed working environment, great bosses. I'm able to live a lifestyle that I feel very comfortable with. I'm not a workaholic like a lot of Japanese people are, and I'm okay with that. Uh, but at the same time, I always want to give people a reality dose of Japan because after you've lived here for a few years, the fairy tale wears off and you stop looking through those rose-tinted glasses and you see it for what it really is. And of course, I appreciate the things I have, and I love living here because I'm in a foreign country and I'm stimulated every day by learning new things, and of course picking up more Japanese, and that's great. I love that aspect of living overseas. But I'm going to be real with you. One thing that annoys me a little bit is that there's warnings and notifications and signs everywhere you go, and it's like just because it's written on a poster board or a piece of paper, Japanese people just think it's like the law of the land, and some of these notifications or whatever don't even have legal merit, but it's just like a way to control society. And I kind of get this sense that sometimes Japanese people are like drones, and they see these notifications, posters, signs, warnings, whatever, and they just assume that they have to obey it, and they do. There's signs, warnings, notifications controlling almost every aspect of public life, like how to act on the train, or where not to congregate, or when to talk on your cell phone, where to smoke, how to manage the elderly or your kids, or every little aspect seems to be controlled. And another thing that blows my mind is when I'm just in a local neighborhood and I'm walking down the street and I come to a crosswalk and the signal is red, and you look both ways and there's not a car for miles, and you see like a group of Japanese people waiting on each side, just waiting for the light to turn green. And I'm like, what the fuck? Just cross the street. You're a human. You can think for yourself. There's no cars. It's safe to cross. You can go. But, that's the way they are. They just blindly obey the rules. And I just think it's a little bit over control. And I just thought I'd share that with you. Now, I was talking to my friend Meechums through this Line app. That's a real popular app that people use to communicate here in Japan. And we were exchanging audio messages back and forth, and I was at the train station when I was leaving him a message, and in the background he could hear all these bells and notifications going off, and it just blew his mind. And he made a little interesting comment about it, and I thought I'd share it with y'all. Take a listen.
Oh shit, dude, I'm always stepping on random fucking cats. To kind of get back to what you were saying real quick, those last two messages you sent me. First of all, man, just by hearing this shit going on in the background noise, and this might not make any sense to you, but I just need to say it just because it makes sense to me. But Japan's such a left-brained society where it's just work, stay in line, fucking orderly fashion, no emotion, but they're constantly triggered by like little dings and dongs and fucking flashes, and kind of like what a left-brained individual response. Dude, it probably doesn't make any sense to you because you probably have to watch 100 hours of Mark Passio fucking lectures on YouTube. But to understand, but it just makes so much sense, man. There's such a left-brained thinking society, dude, and I could just hear in the background, ding dong, and like little cues and fucking whatever, dude. It just, fuck, man, it sounds like chaos, dude. Like, oh, just constant fucking alerts and updates and fucking notifications and fuck, dude. Like, it never fucking ends.